Here's my house. I've been playing this off stream some. There are some different, like, oh, you can't hear it right now, sorry. There are a few environments. I think this is technically the third one you're supposed to get, but I got it second. And it's a beach town. But as you can see, it's like kind of a, it starts out as a mess. I've sort of been cleaning and tidying it. It's 7:30 for you, so early, Beth. So early. I know, Ditto Naruto run is everything for me. It's everything. And I love the arm twisty thing when I can ever successfully do it. This, so cute. I know, I love Mareep. So I'm not a Pokemon professional, I like to say about myself. I'm hoping to meet my favorite Pokemon in this game. And Mareep so far is it for me. I love them. It's a little cloudy today, huh? Yes, it is. They want food. Eat this berry. What a cute Pokemon. I don't really have a favorite Pokemon. They speak, they talk. They're kind of like villagers. Oh, they loved the Lepo Berry. And you can have them follow you. Come with me, Mareep. So something I haven't figured out yet is how to have like sustained electricity. Right now, if I bring Mareep with me because they're an electric Pokemon, they light the lights, which is nice, but then they go off eventually and I can't just like turn them back on. I want to meet my fave. What about you, Mimics? Who's your favorite Pokemon? Minecraft, Animal Crossing, Pokemon combo, yes, yes. My favorite is Charmander saying I grew up. So I was building this house off stream. I made it for one of the, I don't know if you want to go in there because of the water. Oh, I made it for this Pokemon that I also think is really cute. Maril. You can ask people how they like their houses. So I made Maril this house, but they wanted more humidity, so I put the shower in. But it doesn't make the most sense right now. So we'll see about that. But yeah, the place is still kind of a mess and it's perpetually cloudy here and I don't know how to fix that, so we're getting it together. I got Trubbish yesterday. They look crazy, but I love them. Need to find Mimikyu. Me too. Me too. She's... Mimics, your favorites are Espeon, Umbreon, Mudkip, Cresselia, and Eevee, probably. You're living in the England of Pokopia, yeah. Something about this area really compelled me. I wanted to work on it right when I got it. Professor Tangrowth is just hanging out and says they weren't sleeping. Okay, they don't have any quests for me, but you can get on here every day. It's kind of like your Nook Miles machine. That's kind of a fancy one. You can get your little daily stamp. I know, I love the trash piles. They're so cute. Trubbish sounds like a slur, says Laura. Crazy take. I always buy recipes when I can get them, but I don't as commonly buy just like stuff. But the shop has a few items that change every day. I found this spaceship. I just put it there. Revisited Tank in Overwatch. Went 33-8 as Ramatra. Okay, Shakira. I've known that your tank era is coming. So I'm very happy to hear it. But yeah, I've read that the game has 300 Pokemon, which is a crazy number. Maybe over 300? But it's something that's tough is in the different like regions of the world. You can't have your Pokemon come with you. I think you can move them, but Mareep can't come with me. Goodbye, Mareep. I agree, Mimics. I thought there was gonna be like I don't know, 50? In general, I think this game is a lot more vast than I was expecting. Something about my AirPods today. They're not happy. I'm trying to turn the noise canceling on this one, but it gives me like a weird error sound. So this is the starting area. It's called like Withered Wasteland. They all have such depressing names. That was Bleak Beach, and this is Withered Wasteland. Giving you the very hard job to tell me when it's 4:40. Okay, I'll work on that, Sunny. I'll try and keep an eye on the time. This is a Nintendo game, right? Yes, yes. At least I assume. The people who developed this game are the people who made Dragon Quest Builders 1 and 2. But yeah, I haven't done very much in this first area. It's cute. I like it. But we had just rebuilt... Each area has a Pokemon Center. We had just rebuilt this Pokemon Center. I haven't unveiled it yet. I waited for today. For stream. Let's do it together. Oh boy, just the Pokemon I was hoping to see. There's something I wanted to talk to you about. This town's become quite lively thanks to you, hasn't it? I believe everyone's enjoying their lives here, but, well, this place really was a wasteland before, you know. So there may be some Pokemon who aren't really satisfied with their environment. I'd really like to raise everyone's comfort levels, but I think running all over the place to ask everyone what they need may be a bit beyond me. Do you have any bright ideas? Sounds like raising the environment level will help put Professor Tangrowth's mind at ease. Okay, well, I'll try. The environment level increases as more Pokemon arrive, and their individual comfort levels increase. I'm curious if there's like a cap to how many Pokemon you can have in each area, because I think there are 4 areas total. So you would think you could have like 75-ish in each, something around there. Look like you've had a brainwave. In that case, I'll leave the method up to you. Would you please raise the comfort levels of this town's Pokemon even further? I'll work on it. This is a big quest. Have they ever made a non-mainline Pokemon game like this before? Yeah, I feel like they have. There's also like the Pokemon Snap games. There are some various little spin-offs, but this is definitely the first thing of its kind. I've got a piece of advice for you. Do you remember how dried up and empty this town was before you came? There's much more moisture now, and I believe many Pokemon are pleased about that. But some Pokemon do prefer drier environments. Those Pokemon would probably prefer to live a bit of a ways away from plants and water. I think it would be kind to move their homes. On the other hand, some Pokemon probably prefer even more humidity. I advise making homes for these Pokemon near water, trees, and other plants. I probably should move Marl out of that house that I put them in Bleak Beach, but they should really live by the water. I loved the original Pokemon Snap when I was a kid. I like the idea of it. Tangrowth has a lot to say. He's kind of a yapper. That's my yapper right there. Here's Timber saying, "There you are, Ditto. The Wasteland Pokemon Center's all done. You gotta check it out. It's super awesome." I'm ready. Show me the Pokemon Center, please, and thank you. Prepare to be amazed. Ta-da! My first Pokemon Center! The Wasteland Pokemon Center is complete! This is a Pokemon Center, no doubt about it! This place was bustling with humans and Pokemon in the past. Maybe that's why just having this building here makes me feel more at ease. The weird thing about this game, the like off-putting thing, is that it's sort of in a dystopian world where humans are all gone and even the Pokemon were all like asleep for a really long time and are just waking up now again after an unknown quantity of time has passed. Tangrowth was alone for a long time. I don't even know how long, but I feel like he's the only Pokemon who didn't go to sleep. Yes, it has weird lore. Apocalypse lore, yeah, it's kind of dark. It's a little sad. And there are documents all around the world that talk about like when the humans were here and also like sort of sprinkle in hints about what other Pokemon you can get. Hi, Jake, welcome in. It's nice to see you. You know, now that I stop and take a good look at it, this whole area has changed quite a lot since I met you. Each of the Pokemon here must have been living on their own before. But now they seem to love being here. We've got you to thank for that. If the humans were to come back too, couldn't wish for anything more. Ditto looks like this because Ditto misses their owner so much that they have to look like them all the time. Their trainer, specifically. They've taken the form of just like constantly looking like their trainer. Sneaky lurk! Jake, thank you for the sneaky lurk and the 7th streak! I appreciate it. I know, isn't that so sad? I'm really curious if we ever get the humans back, but I assume we don't, because I just kind of can't see that happening. We must still be missing something. No rush, I suppose. With you around, I'm sure we'll see humans again someday. There must have been many other places besides here where humans all live together. It could be interesting to look for them. I'm scared of the results. But hey, we did this thing! We rebuilt a Pokemon Center! First time, baby! You can fully recover your PP at healing machines in Pokemon Centers. Nice, that's helpful. Before, I had to eat to fill that. It's cute! Immediately, there's lore on the ground. Someone's journal number 1. I just got back from depositing my partner Pokemon in the PC at the Pokemon Center. We spent every day together. Being separated like this is so hard. But I know we'll meet again someday. I'm sure of it. I'll need to evacuate with the others pretty soon. But first, I'm planning to go take one last look at all the cities my partner and I visited together. It's hard to explain why, but I feel the need to do this. I wonder why. Ooh, can I buy these things? Hoot Hoot says, oh yeah, that. Pretty neat, right? Pretty neat. Thanks. In any case, do you want to trade something for it? No. Side. Oh, I can also get this stuff. Furniture. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest your tired Pokemon? What happens? Oh, is this where I rest myself? I don't know. You can even redecorate around here. Like I can pick this stuff up. What does this do? Make a copy? The 3D printer at the Pokemon Center can create a copy of an item from a photograph. You'll need Pokemetal to create copies. Object mode lets you take photos that you need for creating copies of items. Ah, I have no references. Interesting. Time to come use the 3D printer. My food woman, oh, I forgot! Is it okay, Sunny? I'm not reliable. I'm not reliable. I'm just Ditto. Tangrowth is so silly. Is this different at all? Oh, I mean, I've got some challenges that I completed. That's exciting. But that's kind of it. It didn't do too much to have rebuilt the Pokemon Center. All the Pokemon I never visit anymore in this area. Well, I'm glad I've done that. I'll go back to my sad beach now. Hi, Vapid! How are you doing? It's very nice to see you. It burned. Oh no. It was just noodles. Okay, I'm glad your noodles are okay, Sunny. I'm glad your noodles didn't burn. Vapid, how's your Saturday? My grandmother texted me 1 second. Oh my god, she sent me a long text. Oh gosh, I can't read all of that right now. It's about my sister's graduation, which is soon. So much communication goes into such things. Much discussion. So sad and dark here. I wonder what I can do to make it better. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just like not very inspired by the first area, the wasteland. I think it's too basic looking. Something about this beach area, even though it's gloomy, intrigues me. Meow. Something I wish is that I could hear the conversations between Pokemon. Like sometimes you'll see them talking to each other, but you can't listen in. I think that would be nice. What did you want from me here, Tangrowth? I think you wanted me to build more houses for Pokemon. When you travel from one town to another, I always have to rush to make it there before you. Have you noticed that? Figure you might get into some trouble if you don't have me around to help after all. But no need to worry about me. I'm not about to lose to you young'uns just yet. Oh, my Tangrowth, you're old. What do you want me to do right now? This town is so dark. You managed to light the place up more. Lots of light sources you could use. I believe electricity might be the most effective. Okay. I agree. It is really dim here. I want to make it nicer. And also this Smirugu wants to talk to me. Do the team initiation challenge. I also need to go do this, which is in the wasteland. A bunch of various stuff to do. Oh, I realized it actually tells you about the 4 different areas. Hi, Aftonista, welcome in. It's nice to see you. Pallet Town is the area I haven't unlocked yet. So here at Bleak Beach, I'm gonna talk to Piplup again. Oh, Piplup wanted a shower and I didn't actually. I gave it to somebody else. I made a shower and was like, oh, Piplup, you'll get one at some point. I like that a shower is technically a toy in this game. Let me go drop that off. With Piplup. But yeah, I haven't totally figured out the electricity situation yet. That's something I'm working on. And I don't know what this is. There's this area that I'm intrigued by. I wonder if you have to power it in some way. There's a bunch of lore around I need to read. I got this egg Pokemon that's really funny. It's just a bunch of eggs. Some people are really grumpy about their homes, which is fair. I'm sorry to them. Okay, am I here? So technically this is Piplup's home. Piplup, I have to put your shower here. Are you happy? Does this count? Oh wow, you made the shower. Now I can splash around in water whenever I want. Thank you so much, Ditto. Welcome. Are you playing Life is Strange Reunion? Yes, but I am. During my 15 days of streaming party. I've been giving people time to play it on their own. But that is definitely when I'll be playing the whole game during those days. Have you looked into it at all yet, Vapid? Thanks for lurking, Sunny. I did a little spin for you. I hope you liked it. Sometimes this game can feel a little overwhelming because there's just like, I mean, if you take a look, everything is a mess. Everything looks awful. Ditto is overwhelmed. Ditto is coping. Team R Grunts Journal number 3. One good thing and one bad thing happened to me today. The good thing was I got assigned to a special mission by my boss. Our boss really knows how to pick people for special missions. If I can do well on this, I'll climb the ranks to exec in no time. Maybe. The bad thing is that the mission itself seems really hard and kind of annoying. He wants me to gather all kinds of things in a time like this. Food, furniture, what else? Anyway, just lots of stuff. I'm just a little grunt. I don't have any underlings of my own, so it's a big ask. Just trying to figure out the absolute easiest, low energy way to complete this mission. Well, that's relatable. Same, ditto. Ditto's relatable. You liked your food, Sunny? You have back crabs. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hi, Mado. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. I hope your Saturday has been good so far. I have a bunch of furniture and stuff that I have collected, and I like want to put it somewhere. But there are these plots where you can tell houses used to be. So I need to work on getting some more. I need to work on building habitats. Ooh, simple curtain recipe set. Oh, recipe. It's actually debating on playing it because you really want to beat True Colors first. Fair. Fair. So what did you do? Did you play it or did you watch someone play it? Tomato. Yeah, that's bad too. That's bad too. Not fun regardless. Here are these curtains. I also got this boat railing recently that I think is really cute. But yeah, like I said, I kind of get decision paralysis. There were these structures, the first 2 houses here earlier. Like when I entered this area, they existed already, but I fixed them up a little bit. So like this is my house right now. And I put this baby in here because they're my favorite. Mareep. I'm great, Mado. It's nice to see you. I'm excited to play Overwatch after this. I'm enjoying cozy Pokopia time. I guess I'm feeling slightly overwhelmed by this video game, but not in a bad way. Just in a like, oh, it's hard to decide what to do next. I bet it gets easier like the longer you go. I'm curious to see what I'll decide when I play. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, actually didn't mean to do that. It also like sucks stuff up like you're Kirby in this game, which is crazy. Sunny, why am I talking about ass cramps? You know, it was relevant. I understand. But yeah, I've seen some negative talk about Reunion, but mostly positive, surprisingly. I guess it's gotten, user-wise, a more positive reception than I was expecting, which I'm happy about. Curious if I will feel the same way. Trubbish says, yo, that's weird. Trubbish, why do you say that? Ditto, yo, Ditto, you have a minute? I just remembered something I wanted to ask you about. So you see this tall, thin thing here? Seem to remember the tip of it always being lit up real pretty, yo. Always really liked that, you know? So I've been waiting for it to light up, but it's just staying dark. You think it might be broken? I want this to be figured out. Mado, thank you for the 3-stream streak. I appreciate you. Graphics look interesting. At first I didn't like them, but now I do. Are we talking about in Life is Strange? Because yeah, I agree. Did you check out Vapid Double Exposure. Have you watched or played that game? Sunny, Trubbish is my spirit Pokemon is crazy. Are you continuing? Yes, I'm not continuing that today, Mado, but I'm gonna continue it next Saturday. I figured today would be like, I haven't played Overwatch to be honest since then, so today's like kind of a warm-up stream. And then next Saturday, we're gonna have a huge one. Do men get ass cramps sometimes? My partner said yes. Thank you for doing this research for us, Aftonisa. I appreciate it. Double Exposure was very underwhelming to me. I liked it, but like I didn't really like the like without getting too deep into it because of spoilers, like the Sophy stuff at the end. I didn't like. But I liked Max. I liked playing as Max. In Reunion, you've seen gameplay for Exposure. At times you feel like you get an uncanny valley because of how advanced the graphics are now. Yeah, I definitely miss the feeling of the original games. I was thinking earlier about how like, I wish that I could be playing like the sequel to Life is Strange 1 that was like made in 2018 rather than made now. Hi Clone, welcome in. How are you doing today? I liked it just didn't hit. That's fair. This is something the humans made to illuminate the town. It's called a streetlight. Just as you say, Trubbish, these contraptions were meant to shine with a beautiful light. But for that, I believe we need electricity. Yo, electricity, huh? That makes sense. We had a Pokemon with us who could generate electricity. They might be able to light up the streetlight, just like the old days. Pokemon who could generate electricity. Oh, yo, I think I might know one. Oh, I know one too. Hi, Leanne, welcome in. It's nice to see you. I was constantly crying while playing the first game again. Yes, me too. I replayed it, I think in 2024, and oh, it was the best. I forget sometimes that we're in 2026, to be honest. I bet Palmy could generate some electricity for us. I seem to remember them living in a place like this, yo. Palmy, well, we already have Palmy, so done. Done and dusted. I actually didn't know that Palmy could do electricity. Let's grab them. I love that they hang out together. Come with me, Palmy. Palmy is so cute. I love the way that they like bound and run across the ground. Also, Leanne, thank you for redeeming your 54th daily fishbone. Oh, there we go. It lit up. It's so pretty. I don't know why, but gazing at that light sure does make me feel relaxed. Indeed. This ought to brighten up the town a bit. Okay, but how do we sustain it? I'm curious. Frustrated today, a grilled fishbone. Nice. A good standard fishbone. Being able to generate electricity is pretty dang awesome. Respect. Seriously. You're pretty awesome too, Ditto. Thanks to you two, I can finally have this beautiful light in my life again. Why don't you try lighting up other streetlights too? That should brighten up the town. Yes. Yes, but no. I don't know. I've done this, but maybe I had to do this quest for electricity to stay. Because previously, it's just like, I don't know. It wasn't reliable. I went around with a different electric Pokemon the other day and tried to light everything up. But when I got on the next time, everything was dark again. So I'm confused. Life is Strange made me a lesbian, and that was very confusing to my 15-year-old teenage boy brain. That, I'm sure, I can't even imagine. Well, you need more electricity to run everything that's connected. Huh. Interesting, okay. I'm curious how that works. It's gone. But yeah, the way things connect is interesting. But I understand tech. Life is Strange was so important to me growing up. Like, having that be the first game that I ever played that has, like, good queer representation, where it's not like a gag character who's there to laugh at. Like, genuine, heartfelt representation was very, like, life-changing. Amethyst, nice job remembering your daily fishbone. You have 92! And you're a sunny side up fishbone. Ooh, 2 Grimer Pokemon cards you want? One is a Grimer with the moon behind them. Moon, makes sense for Mado. The other is super rare and was quickly discontinued because it looked like they were looking up someone's skirt. Oh my god! Love to collect a rare thing. That is crazy. Okay. Well, we're still figuring out the electricity situation in this video game. I remain curious. Also, just so you know, we have ads starting in a couple of minutes. We run 3 minutes of ads every hour here. Just keep the pre-roll ads off. Because we hate them. Oh no, don't drown! Don't drown, Ditto! Ditto can drown and it makes me sad. Ditto, no! I'm so sorry. Why do you keep saying it's gone? What are we sad about? No, I don't see it anywhere. Oh, hiya, Ditto. One of my favorite things just up and disappeared on me. What? It was like this cute little fluffy puffy fluff thing. Oh, I just can't sleep without it. Maybe a fluffy puffy Pokemon would know what to do. But where could I find someone like that? I know someone. You know, that's a fair question, Amethyst. It's gonna be all mixed up together. What? Is that some fluff you've got with you there? Ditto, can I have some, pretty please? Sure, of course, Palmy, of course. Oh, I wonder who this Sunny Normality could be. Really different username than anything I've ever read in my life. Oh, Palmy. Needs a little fluff to sleep with. Valid. I sleep with a plush of Simba, even though I don't like the Lion King. And that's my controversy right there. What are those noises? Says Trubbish. Hey Ditto, you got a second? So I literally just noticed this, but I'm hearing some real weird noises coming from over that way. What do you think's making them, yo? Really interested in weird noises, but you know, it's always more fun to do things with friends, so why don't you check out where the noises are coming from with me, okay? Sunny! Tomorrow, Laura and I have to go do a million chores. We have to go so many places, much shopping, which honestly, I'm not super looking forward to because we're not going anywhere very fun. But I'm looking forward to it because I've been meaning to buy hair dye for ages. I think I'm gonna get like a slightly different red. Like right now my hair is more like light and orangey, but I think I want something darker. We hear sleepy sounds. This is getting louder, we must be getting close. I also love the personalities they gave to the Pokemon, it's really sweet. Is Sunny Normality straight and not an Overwatch player? Oh my god, Laura, don't even. Not I even have a mustache. I forgot ads. Okay, we have kind of a reveal that I sort of saw the other day about to happen, so I'm gonna give it a second since we're in ads before I go look at what's in there. But yeah, this to me feels like it could be electricity related. I don't know. There was a bunch of muck in this area. You can see a little bit of it right over here, but I've gotten rid of a lot of it. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Oh, I need a dock for this one. It reminds me a little bit of Marl. Hi, Noki. Thank you. I appreciate it. Jump scared by ads. Noki, thank you for the hydrate. Let's all stay hydrated together. We love hydration here. Where We're a pro hydration community. The snoozing. This is what Tate sounds like when he sleeps. Let me talk to this Pokemon. At first I was saying that they were British, but now I feel like they should be French, so. I haven't played Dragon Quest Builders. Have you at all, Mado? Thank you again for showing me that Lepa berry. It gave me a breakthrough. That reddish hue, that brilliant sheen. Surely the only way to make a Lepa berry shine brighter is to smash it. That'll surely bring out its sweet, sweet artistic potential and satiate my hunger for knowledge and food. Bring me a smashed up Lepa berry, would you? You may want to ask a Pokemon who can crush things. I wonder if I have any of those. That's actually my French Sona. You know, that sounds like something Sunny Anomaly would say. Tantalizing restaurant. This Pokemon can crush. Okay, I'll have to make a tantalizing restaurant. That's on the to-do list. Here's another trace. Oh, the vending machine looks so nice. Lit up. Perpetual mess. This Pokemon looks so cute too. I need them all. Gimme. Here's some lore. Team R grunts journal number 2. Team R is building a top secret warehouse. I went to help out a bit today and got covered in sand. It kinda sucked. A bunch of smart looking people were there too. Like scientists and engineers and all that. It kinda freaked me out. But it's pretty cool that our boss has so many different people on call like that. Team R was actually infamous in Kanto back in the day, but our boss at the time disbanded the whole organization. Our new boss restarted things, and now we're back. I really respect our current boss. We're all baddies and villains, but he totally gets us. I'm gonna be his loyal underling forever. Team R, so Team R is Team Rocket. Interesting. Welcome back, Amethyst. That's panphobic that Sunny got out first. It's interesting how that happens. I feel like sometimes people get different links of ads. And Mado, it's fun. You tried to make a casino / strip club in a giant desert pyramid, but you hit the block limit. Ah, cruel that there has to be a block limit. That's really cool though. I've never seen builds from that game, but I've heard good things about it. Hi, cat girl, opening up The Sims 4, nice. But here, I accidentally, not accidentally, but this area was blocked up, and I knocked all the blocks down and found that Snorlax is here. Looking covered in moss and adorable. But I didn't wake him up, I left it for us to explore here on stream. Big snoozing. A moss-covered Snorlax is sleeping peacefully. Yo, so those weird sounds were the snores of this sleeping Snorlax? Good thing we figured it out. It's all thanks to you, Ditto. I sure feel silly for getting all scared. But yo, this Snorlax is totally covered in moss. More like Moss-lax, am I right? You think they've been sleeping here for so long? They've had all this moss, it's just naturally grown on them? Either way, his loud snoring's pretty disruptive. Think we better wake him up. That might not be easy. I know. We can ask Professor Tangrowth. I bet they'll know how to make up sleeping Snorlax. You know, you'd immediately think that food might work. Just like based on the positioning here. I wonder if I can just try. Will the game even let me drop this right now though? Like in the right spot? Seems like no. Okay, let's go talk. Oh, of course, Sunny, of course. Very, very, very true. Hi, Cozy Kites, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're well. We're Pokoping. Pokopioping. We just found Snorlax. Doing good, how are you? I'm great, thank you. I'm chilling, I'm having a nice Saturday. I hope you are too. Wee and Trubbish, I've been hearing the oddest noises for a while now. I don't suppose you two know something about that. That's Moss-lax is snoring, yo. They're a Snorlax who's been sleeping so long, they're all covered in moss. Hi, Charlie. Oh my gosh, you're 70% sane today, nice. And a taiyaki fishbone, delicious. You love this. You're living vicariously through all the Pokemon players or Pokopia players because of your lack of Switch 2. Oh, I'm so sorry. I wish it wasn't an exclusive. It's really evil. And Sunny Normality, I'm so glad you're enjoying your time here. Thank you. Mato, you're 86% sane. That's pretty good. What? A mossy Snorlax? Now you've certainly caught my attention. And I was totally the first one to notice the sounds. Can you wake them up? I can't draw any conclusions until I've seen this Snorlax myself. Hate to put you out of your way, but please take me to that Snorlax, okay? Meowth, come with us. I love you. Meowth, my beloved. Let's all go together, shall we? Thanks a bunch. All right, let's hit the trail. Okay, we're all going together. Cozy Heights, you're 82% sane. Nice. Charlie, you're having orange chicken. I'm jealous. Forest Diva, thank you so much for the follow. I like your name. Such a niche community here, and that's Sunny Mod. Definitely give them a raise, is crazy. Hope your weekend is going well. Thank you. I hope yours is too, Forest Diva. Mine has been great. Oh, Moslax, you gonna wake up? You gonna wake up? Oh ho! I know, Amethyst. I'm just not sure about that. Caterate, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Moth. We are here. How was your stream? I hope it was wonderful. Amethyst, thank you for the shout out. I appreciate that. You were playing some Baldur's Gate. How was that? I hope it was wonderful. My name is B, also known as Honey Garlic Fish Bones. I'm a queer variety streamer. I'm gay married. I play lots of games. Right now we're playing some Pokopia. But I also love games like JRPGs, RPGs in general. I like shooters. We're playing some Overwatch later. It was pretty rough. Oh no. Ketherick is killing me. There are some tough fights in that game. I really liked Baldur's Gate when I played it, but boy, is it one heck of a game. There's a lot to it. Love the accents for each character. Thank you, Charlie. Hi. Well, Raiders, if you need to raid and run, no worries at all. Please do your thing. Please de-stream. But I'm happy to have you here. Especially you, Caterate. I'm glad. I hope that despite the roughness of the fight, it was still a nice stream. We just found this mossy Snorlax, and we're chatting it up with the professor and some others about the situation. Some awfully impressive snoring. Oh. And Raiders, here's an interesting display for you of my ability to do a British accent. Because I have some interesting accent redeems here on my Twitch channel. Indeed, indeed. And some awfully impressive snoring, says Professor Tangrowth. I love my naps as much as the next mon, but this is some next level napping. Yes, it's well known that once a Snorlax falls asleep, they don't wake up easily. But I've never heard of one sleeping so long that they get completely covered in moss. Can you say Baby Jane Doe in British? Baby Jane Doe in British. Baby Jane Doe. The Pit reference, if you don't know. I have to imagine their body would grow weak after going all this time without eating. How do you think we can wake them up, yo? Don't most folks wake up naturally when the sun comes out? Oh, we need to bring the sun out. I mean, nighttime's playtime for me. Oh, that's it, Meowth. What did I say? I believe the reason Snorlax won't wake up is because this town is simply too dark. So dark, in fact, they can't even tell night from day. And that's why they're still sleeping, probably. Oh no, Sunny! Wait, outing yourself. That makes sense. You have the most professory ideas, yo. And I give the best hints. Which leads us to we. If at all possible, I'd like you to brighten up this town. We can make up a Pokemon who's been sleeping for such an incredibly long time. Maybe we can hear more about when humans were still around. I'll give it a go. As for Meowth and Trubbish, could you two please do what you can to assist we? You all work together. I'm sure you can succeed. Sunny, I'm so sad that you're normal for the day. Oh, bye, Charlie. See you later. I kind of like it dark, but how could I not return the favor after Ditto helped me out so much? I'd totally help out too. It'll stop this snoring. We've got a task. Let's get to work. I'm sure I'll be back, yes. You flit and you float. No worries, you do your thing. Also, that was so cute. Wait, I have to look at that. The quest logo. Oh, it's adorable. Brighten things up, the flower crown. I also love sparkling water. I haven't had any in ages. Ages. Can never predict what you're going to do next. Oh, you bet. So, does that... oh, I didn't mean to take out some tomatoes. Are there any hints here? Illuminate the town. What do you suppose could make the place brighter? I wonder if there's a Pokemon who knows. So I feel like perhaps I just need to continue to spawn more Pokemon. Oh, it's hard to say. I've got it. Like, I'm just checking in with everyone. Oh. Okay, Meowth, I guess you lit something up. Thanks a lot. Perhaps we should work on creating more habitats to find more Pokemon. But there are so many that we could create, it's hard to say what Pokemon will be the right one. Some of them are rare, some of them only show up at certain times of day. It's very interesting. Have a good look, Sunny. Widowmaker, I agree with that. I don't know that I have those square shrubs yet. I'll have to look into it. There's a road sign. This one's really cute. The bed with plush. That's something I could try. I could also try this perpetual mess. Boxes and 2 stacks of wooden toys, I guess. Let's look into that. So, something what is this? What? Oh, why is this block thinking? What's going on here? There's something odd about this square tiling. Hello? What's odd about you? What? I can't jump on it. What's happening? It's thinking thoughts. Oh! Ouch! Oh! Busted! Oh my god, look at this Pokemon! I wonder who they are. I'm also not British anymore. In an English accent. Zorua. You really startled me. How'd you spot me anyway? I thought I camouflaged myself perfectly. Oops. It's okay, it's my fault for trying to hide like that anyway. Who are you? I've never seen this Pokemon in my life. Zorua. Tricky fox Pokemon. Zorua is a timid Pokemon. This disposition seems to be what led to the development of Zorua's ability to take on forms of other creatures. Oh, because they're shy. I love Zorua, little baby. Oh, I'm not surprised. This Pokemon looks like one you'd like. You did pretty good though, spotting me like that. So I bet you'd be good at this. Could you help me practice camouflaging myself, please? I want to get way better at it. Sounds like fun, sure. Hi, Lou. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. Let's start right away. I want to try camouflaging myself as something more complex. Just nothing super big. I can't do that. What would be perfect is maybe something small like a toy. You can change into different shapes. Got anything like that, Ditto? We thinking. Came up with a recipe for toy blocks. Okay, I needed that. Thanks for the lurk, Beth. Okay, let's acquire. I think I just have some toy blocks in my inventory. Let's see if I'm correct or incorrect. Oh, I keep forgetting my storage box up here with like a small one that doesn't have multiple pages. I feel like I don't have any. Let's craft some. Let's make 3. Stacking toys that are fun to play with. Discover all the different combinations you can make. I have them for you. Would you like your stacking toys? Your toy blocks? I guess I could just talk to them. The sky's darker than usual today. I guess it's nice to have days like this sometimes. I got you something. Sim self super sim time. I don't know exactly what that means, cat girl, but that's cool. Okay, time to try out my new camouflage. Ta-da! Oh, and they're just toy blocks now. Boom! Oh, and it takes multiple forms. That's nice. You, so what'd you think? Pretty perfect, huh? Wowee! I know, right? Ooh, I got an idea. Do you want to learn this move too? You do, right? Sure! Wait, so I can look like objects? I can hide. In plain sight. Taking notes, we're taking notes. Super Sim in The Sims 4 with, I guess I don't know what Super Sim means. But you don't have to explain it to me if you don't want to, that's cool though. I learned camouflage, I wonder how that's gonna come in handy. Pokopia suddenly a stealth game? Do we need to hide in plain sight? You can still move while transformed, okay. Okay. I suppose this would mostly be nice in like multiplayer if you're trying to hide from your friends. You would never know that I'm right there. I like this Pokemon just like sitting and looking at me too. They're like, you know, what are you doing? Oh, me? Oh, I'm just having a good time. Just enjoying my Saturday. Gary's mod? Hide and seek type beat, literally. It makes me think about Prey. Well, I don't really need to do that often, but I'm sure I'll find a use for it. Yeah, that! Prop hunt, exactly. Do you, oh, they're enjoying the electricity. Are you just looking? Evening time can feel kind of lonely sometimes, don't you think? I don't have anything else to say to you. Piplup, let's swim together. Sometimes a Pokemon kind of like shouts something out. Thanks for everything you do for me, yo. Got a little present for you in return. Thank you so much, Trubbish, for some flower seeds. I appreciate it. So I've tried to connect all of the different areas around here via bridge, but I think some of them are still not connected. What do you want to do? What do you mean swimming? Oh, ditto, the ocean looks really nice around here, don't you think? Come on, let's go swimming. Let's see how far we can go. Oh, we can't swim. Hi, Liz, welcome in. How has Pokopia been going for you? Really? That's surprising. I thought you could do like all the things. Hi, Vi, you're in line at McDonald's. Good for you. I hope you're getting something delicious. Hi, Giru. Came in with the rain, I see. Just slightly delayed, just like a minute or two delayed. Thanks for redeeming your 20-second daily fishbone. Let's go. Oh, now the transforming is coming up. Just a little behind, it's fine. Hold on though, you're really good at transforming, aren't you? Just transform into me and we can go swimming together. Oh, you can't just transform into whoever you want, but you're a ditto. I'm sorry, that was a weird thing for me to say, but still, there's gotta be a Pokemon out there that you can transform into and go swimming. I bet Professor Tangrowth can help us out. Let's go ask. Okay, this is good. This is an important quest. Honey mustard fishbone delicious. I'm good, Giru. Right now, in the ex-Giru community, they are voting for what game Giru plays next on stream, and I'm really invested because one of the options is AI the Somnium Files, which is a game I really like. And I think I bought it on sale. I heard from some game reviewer that they liked it, and I took their word for it. And I just like didn't have anything to play at one point. And so I played that and I loved it. 87% sane, let's go Giru. So I'm really invested in this Giru. Laura and I have a plot where if it's really close to the ending of that poll and it seems like there's no way that AI the Somnium Files can win, Laura and I we're gonna ditch that game. So did you hear that yell? What was that? And then we're gonna vote for Yakuza. That's the plan. Large fry and Sprite hits the spot. Oh my god, that sounds fantastic. 4 double cheese, 2 for my sister, large fry and a Sprite and a smoothie. Nice. Oh, I love food. Kako, you grow overwhelmed on where to live in Sims 4. There's so many different areas, I understand. It's a lot to think about. I love the strategy, thank you. We're plotting and scheming, it's very important. I'm very invested. Picking a next playthrough, a huge decision. A huge decision. If AI loses, I will play it one day, probably. Don't tell anyone. Okay, I won't tell anyone. It's a very big secret. Pokopia has been good. I've been playing this game a bunch off stream. I say a bunch. I've probably played it like 4 hours off stream. Feels like a bunch to me. Been playing it some off stream. It's quite fun. I quite like it. Oh, I'm looking for the professor, but I realized they might have stayed with Snorlax. It's very cute. It's very relaxing. Sometimes I think the worst thing about it, like worst, quote unquote, the most stressful thing about it is that it can be a little overwhelming sometimes because there's so much to do. But the game, I think, does a good job being like, hey, you can't rush this game. It's gonna take a long time. Just be slow. Enjoy. And I appreciate that. It feels lower stakes than certain other games. Yeah, I love the music. It's very chill. Sunny, you're 55% sane. Oh, I could really go for a Sprite. I haven't had Sprite in ages. If you've ever got a problem, remember, you can always talk to me. Okay, I do have a problem. I want to talk about something. Piplup, come here. Oh, Piplup. What are you guys up to? Weird that didn't trigger right away. Also, where is Piplup? Hey, Professor, we're looking for a Pokemon who's good at swimming for Ditto to transform into. Which Pokemon do you think would be best? That's a tricky question. When I think of Pokemon who are good at swimming, I'd say Lapras springs to mind first. I used to see them gliding across the sea, carrying humans on their backs. They always looked so elegant. That's a great idea. Come on, Ditto, let's go find a Lapras so you can transform into one. Oh, Professor, where can we find Lapras? Well, let's see. If memory serves, Lapras used to live in a place like this. Let's find out. Tropical seaside. We need 4 bushes and a tree. Let's go. I love Ditto. I like that we're playing as them. I didn't know that I was gonna like Ditto as much as I do. So I need some bushes. I can probably just find some in the world. They're like a little scattered about. A little scattered about. We'll look around. There are a lot of resources everywhere, but like, it's also kind of a mess, which is okay. It's fine. The areas are just so vast. Like, you look at this whole area, it's sprawling. The fact that the game has like 4 areas that are this size, it's a lot of space to cover. It's funny that you need to be Lapras because that was the default sprite for when you surfed in Pokemon. Oh, I bet that's why they picked it, Mado. That's sweet. How to open a shop has been added to your human records. Number 1, place a register where you wish to do business and power it with electricity. Number 2, prepare a table to place your wares on. Number 3, recruit staff for the store. Done. That's, you know what? That's all you ever need. Meowth is feeling inspired. What's up? I think we decided Meowth has a New York accent. Hey, Ditto, guess what? I haven't done a New York accent. New York, New York. Hey, you say it like this. I just came up with a way to brighten up the town. Okay. Remember when Trubbish asked you to light up a streetlight earlier? Maybe we could find more streetlights and light them up. Wait, they're already lit up. Dang, Ditto, you already thought of that. Should have guessed you'd be way ahead of me. This should be bright enough to wake up Snorlax, right? Gonna go check up on him again. Come on, let's go. I feel like this isn't bright enough. I don't know. I'm walking here. Yeah, that's what Meowth says. We got a Ditto. Oh, Headband thinks he's a PAX. Oh, that's so cute, Liz. Oh my god, I need to see that. I'm so glad that you're a PAX again. Yeah, Ditto's really likable. I don't know. I guess it's... You think, like, we don't hear from them the most directly, but hearing the lore about them, really missing their trainer, wanting to be them, and also, like, I feel like people have certain expectations of Ditto that maybe they can't meet. Who thought I would be relating to a Ditto? But I hope you've been having so much fun at PAX East. Oh, you posted a photo dump. I'm so excited. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate it. How are you doing? I was watching Kat play Baldur's Gate earlier and having a very nice time. I recommend doing that. Okay. But Liz, I gotta look at that. Hi, Chickies Tendies. How are you doing? Yes, a fellow Balder. Baldering the gates. I'm looking at my Discord. I'm running. I'm frolicking for multiple reasons. Pokopia dub from PAX. Oh, I love the Ditto headbands. They're so funny. You guys got so much good stuff. I'm jealous. I don't live very far from PAX East. I need to go sometime, maybe next year. Hi, Brim. Today you're a pickled fishbone. It's nice to see you. Yes, you're just heading to the Underdark. I remember. I like the Underdark. Fellow Bald. We love a Bald. Chickies Tendies, how are you doing today? And of course, Kat. Your streams are wonderful. I'm always happy to be there. Oh! Snorlax? I'm here to check on Snorlax. Perhaps it's because the town's gotten a bit brighter, but there's something strange about Snorlax now. Could you take a look? Snorlax, are you okay? Question mark? Nice, Brim. I hope you guys had a nice time. Oh, the bud on their head opened up. Does that mean? Oh, they don't seem too likely to wake up after all. So what do? I feel like we were on the right track. Very curious about their flower bed head, though. Could it be? I believe that's it. Listen here. Look closely at Snorlax's flower bed head. It's not fully blooming. My gut is telling me if you can get a whole flower garden blooming on their head, Snorlax will wake up. I presume. Okay, interesting. I'm curious how that will work. Yes, you guys had Smoochie time with Astarion. I love that. We were talking about romances. Kat has a big Gale enjoyer in her community, which I accept, but I'm a Gale hater. That's my truth. I feel like stuff like Jackbox and Cards Against Humanity only thrive on immature, crude, and dark humor. Yeah. I agree with that, Brim. That's why I don't really play those games, because I don't have that sense of humor at all. But I'm glad it's there for the people who like those games. People are very passionate about them. Amethyst, I love these flashy emotes. Okay, so how do we do this, Tangrowth? I'm quite sure the flower bud on Snorlax's head reacted to brightness, which means if we can get this town much, much brighter, we'll see a fully bloomed field of flowers, but we currently don't have enough light for that. Try setting up lots of bright, electricity-powered machines like streetlights. Tangrowth is like, light pollution, get it up on this beach. I think that ought to help. Let's assume that a field of flowers in full bloom is worth 100 bloom points. Oh, okay, so we're doing the same thing we did in the wasteland. but here. There, we had to get a big yawn out of a Pokemon. Now we need to get Snorlax to bloom. Snorlax looks so cute like this, though. I would get a mossy Snorlax plush in a heartbeat. Exhausted is delightful, but fully admits that Gale is insufferable. And a mansplainer. And yeah, you know what? I'm glad that there are people for Gale. I'm glad that there are people for Gale. There should be. He's a little pathetic. Some people are into that. Hi, Russ. Welcome in. Snorlax caught cordyceps. Oh, poor Snorlax. He's at 42. Okay. We have progress we need to continue to make. We need to light up so much stuff. Again, my concern is like, will stuff stay lit up when I light it up? Previously, it wasn't doing that for me. Fire's bright too. Somebody is commenting over here. Oh, this is a good point, Torchic. Hey, Ditto. I heard you're trying to make the town brighter, right? Well, guess what? I know a way to make things brighter without using electricity. What is it? Fire? Not me and not you, but people. Yeah, another friend of mine sees Gale as like a son and like pats his head and is like, there, Gale. I get it, I get it. I'd sell my soul to be covered in moss and let people grow flowers of me. Me too. I think I just wished I was dead, but you know what I mean? Yes, you know, it would be cool to be like a druid and have moss growing on you and flowers blooming. And I think that's what you were going for. Show me the fire, Torchic. Show me the fire. Resort meal prep. You're showing me this habitat. I'm sure a place like this would be bright even at night. I might even get Pokemon who like fire to show up. If you ever decide to make a place like that, please take me with you. I can help. Okay, Torchic, come with me. I don't know that I'm gonna make that right now, but I think I've seen some little torches around that Torchic could use. Okay, will one of you take care of this? Hello? You Pokemon, you could do it. Are you doing okay? Palmy? Oh no, don't leave, don't leave. I lied. Stay with me. Bye, thank you for the 3-stream stream. Oh, hey. We love to see it. Sleep is also appealing, I agree. Snorlax is just chilling, having a good time. Oh, I was trying to make an environment that had this stuff. Did it work? No. I swear it was this stuff. Let me look again. So I have a lot of requests right now. I feel like everybody's asking me for things. Gosh. Gotta figure out how to crush a Lepa berry. Okay, we need to make cozy resort meal prep habitat with Torchic. That's our next big goal. Let's look at our habitats. What is the one? This. Oh, it needs 1 pile of boxes and 2 piles of toys. Okay. Okay, I can make that happen. For someone, can I ask something of you? Of course, Mado. Anytime. What would you like to ask of me? The microphone's yours. Scattered toys and cardboard just when you think you're done tidying up. Mess somehow returns. Mado, thank you for the hydrate. Is this what you were asking of me? You can always ask me to hydrate. I love it. Hate to be dehydrated. Love to be hydrated. Laura and I might order Indian food tonight, which I'm excited about. We're pretty like food destitute at the moment, so I feel like we kind of have to. But you know, you gotta put a positive spin on it and be like, yes, this is a choice, of course. But I'm looking forward to it. We haven't had Indian food in a while. Okay, I'm looking for the shop. I saw that there's a shop. Oh, plate, Lepa berry, tantalizing restaurant. Sign, plate, Lepa berry, chair. Okay, so I need a chair. And I wonder if a tomato will work. A tomato. What's your order? I might be basic and just get like butter chicken, but I love something spicy. This is a place we've only ordered from once, so I'm still kind of like messing around with their menu. Moon, thank you for the love. I appreciate you. Laura, do you know what you're thinking? Now you're thinking about Domino's? I love pizza. I can't ever say no to pizza. But also we haven't had Indian in a while. I don't like spicy food, so I don't eat Indian food. There are some non-spicy dishes. I feel like it can be hard to say though. Kat, thank you so much for the 200
And Skitty
bits.
Kadima said,
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hi, Coochie. I'm so hungry. I could eat a... You could eat a what? I wanted to say this is a wonderful background for my editing. I'm glad, Moon. Happy to provide a comfortable space for you. I hope your editing is going well. Sunny, thanks for letting us know you're still here. Just cheering on snacks. Yeah. I like Indian. I like it too. You're good, you're good. It said I said, but I wasn't using TTS. Yeah, it just automatically does that if you donate over a certain amount, I think. Gucci, how's your Saturday? Meowth, Meowth, what can I do for you? Ditto, I just want to say, thanks for all the stuff you do. Oh, I forget. You got a New York accent. Ditto, thanks for all the stuff you do to make every day just so much fun. Take this, it's proof you and me are BFFs. New York, New York. My name is Meowth. Here's some seaweed. I worked. I hope working was good. It's now a democracy. Oh, it is. Oh, this is a democracy now. So, Torchic, what did you want? Let me see. I just be making habitat after. Habitat! Doing the Lord's work. We need a plate, a fire, a stool, a tree. Let me go look at my inventory. I'm allergic to coconut. Oh, that makes sense. Coconut can be pretty common in a curry. You could spend channel points to vote more. That's true. That's true. Oh, I didn't even realize we have a poll. That's why Laura said it's a democracy. Oh my god, I can't wait to see what you guys pick. Good job, Sunny, nuzzling the doggo. Please nuzzle Cookie for all of us. That would delight me. So I have a lot of stuff in this game. I've got a lot of stuff. And I just keep getting more, quite frankly. I can't wait to get into like really decorating. I've sort of locked in on this area and I want to make it as nice as I can. Okay, I think this will do. So we need... I don't know that I have anything that we need. Here's a stool. Let's see, how do I pick things up? Can I? I don't know if I can like click and drag around. Oh, it's because this is full. I guess I could do that if I just looked at my inventory. Okay. I see we're currently close to tied on the poll, everybody. There's a poll on what Bea and Laura should eat for dinner. Currently, Indian food is pulling out ahead just barely. Oh, it's at 55% now. Interesting. Domino's Pizza falling behind at 39% now. Goodness gracious. Cost of voting extra needs to be higher. I'm not gonna win. I'm excited to see what wins. I'm in support of both. Both sounds good. If I pick what we eat out, I like always pick Domino's. I get a Hawaiian pizza. I tried Indian food, not Indian food. I tried Hawaiian pizza for the first time on stream, actually. And ever since I've been hooked, I've been obsessed. Using all my bones. I give up, says Vi. Ah. Okay, fire and a plate. I don't think I have either of those. Fire and a plate. Yeah, we'll craft. We crafting. Indian food looks like it's winning. 52% with 208 votes, but Domino's is only at 48. It's not bad. Stanley, thank you for the 3-stream streak. How are you doing today? How's the bronchitis going? I hope it has been all right. Hope you're not feeling too terribly bad. Let's see if I can make these things. Okay, I can make a plate. Hello, hello. I'm hungry now, I want Indian. Time to order food with us, Mato. This is when they had veggie sausage at Domino's because my pizza with sausage, pineapple, and onion. I'm a poor caterer, valid. I couldn't get Domino's for a long time, but they recently added gluten-free pizza. And it's really good, but what's too bad is you can only get a small. That's my complaint. Okay, I need like the fire pit. I think I can make that. I don't have the stuff on me. I need a stone. Okay. I can make that happen. Campfire. I like that the Pokemon just like jump on the surfaces around me. I'm like, you guys don't have to get on the table, jeez. It's a little dramatic. You yield, okay, cat is yielding. Domino's pizza now at 61%, 62. Indian food has fallen behind to 38%. Things are happening in the polls, people. Things are happening. Chaos has arisen. I am shocked by these results. I look away for 1 minute, and so much has happened. I wonder how long Laura made this poll for. Dun dun dun. Yes, do it, Torchic. Thank you. Drop a tomato. Laura, 10 minutes. I'm insane for this. Know that I fought for you and your Indian food. Your fight was valiant, cat. Your fight was valiant. You made a place just like I asked for, says Torchic. But gosh, I'm really sorry. Guess it's not quite as bright as places with electricity. But it's nice and warm. I like it. I wonder which Pokemon will be spawned by it. I bet Pokemon who like warm places would be really happy here. You can come find me again anytime you want to use fire for something. I want to help pull it out. All right. Let's go. I created some other environments a minute ago. Let's see if anybody spawned in them. Oh, I see Marie popping around in their house. I love them. Leanne, thank you so much for resubscribing. Oh my God, thank you for the 10 hecking months. This is what Ditto has to say about that. Yippee. Let me write you on my board. Stinkies, stinkies. Domino's has fallen behind a little bit, everybody, is what I'm reporting in. I thought that they were a sure winner after being at 62%, but they've fallen down to 52 once more. It's happening. The polls are unpredictable on this Twitch channel, is what I have to say. You never know what you're gonna get. I pull out my subby board. March has felt like kind of short. I don't know, it's flown by for me. Probably because Laura and I went out of town for the first bit of it. But Leanne, here you are on my March subboard. Thank you so much. I appreciate you supporting the channel in March. How many subs do I have to buy out and corrupt this election? LOL, JK, JK. If only it worked that way. Crazy that Leanne and I have a baby and it's a month old. Living here would be so nice. Oh, someone has spawned in. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Who is it? Who? Oh, Pomo. Oh, hi, nice to meet ya. There are so many things around here I've never seen before. Makes my walks really exciting. It's so fun wandering around unfamiliar places. It's like a mini adventure. Want to join me sometime? And their little fingers are so cute. Dinner's ready, cat girl. What are you having? Oh, we're at exactly 50% on each. Indian food winning by 1 channel point. They're tied again. 50 and 50 on Domino's and Indian food. This is crazy. The poll is beginning to run out. I would guess that we don't have long left. We don't have much longer. It's gonna be contentious. It's down to the wire. A single vote could change everything in this election. Laura, this is my presidential election is crazy. Pomo is a mouse Pokemon. When its group is attacked, Pomo is the first to leap into battle. Cat! Thank you so much for gifting us up to Amethyst. Oh my god, that's so nice of you. Amethyst, our iconic mod. Couldn't be more deserved. Couldn't have gone to a more lovely person. Thank you so much. And we got the Lazy Town. Liam, and thank you for the 100 bits for the Wowzer explosion.
Wowzer.
Just makes sense to have.
Wowzer Max.
With Life is Strange Reunion coming out. Indian food won! Oh my god! This is crazy! Could never have anticipated this happening in the election. 52%, 715 channel points for Indian food, everybody. Wow. Did anybody see that coming? I didn't. I did not. Well, Amethyst, I'm so excited to write your name on the board. That delights me. Amethyst, I'm gonna write your name in black. Oh gosh, will it even fit here, to be honest, is the question. Amethyst with an iconically long username. I'll try and write it squished. We're close, we're close. It almost fits. It pretty much fits. It's a little cut off. But, you know, it's on there. I might rewrite it. I might rewrite it for myself on the next line. I love your username, Amethyst, because it's so memorable. And so are you as a person, so it suits you. I needed the heart beside your name. It's important. Mato, what's on the menu for you? Anything in particular? In particular? All right, there you are, Amethyst, courtesy of Cat. Thank you so much, Cat. Again, that was really nice of you. And thank you for the level 1 hype train. Laura, how do you feel about this? Are you excited for Indian food? Are you glad? Pour some into Indian food. Hopefully that was right. Hey, no wrong choices here. No wrong choices. So we just met that new Pokemon. Ditto's Dittoing. And a new one hasn't spawned here yet.
I wanna go home.
And now on Southern courtesy of Bo.
Home.
Yeehaw! I'm gonna read some lore in my Southern accent. Looking at Uber Eats as we speak, amazing Space Laura. Vermilion ranks #1 for the 4th year, has been added to my records. Vermilion City has been awarded 1st place on the most livable cities list, making this the 4th consecutive year that our city has received this honor. The city scored highly due to its abundance of natural beauty, which has been preserved despite ongoing urban development, as well as its many sightseeing spots. The gorgeous view of the harbor at night was cited as one of the main deciding factors. I wonder if these cities are like, or these biomes that we live in, are in any way references to Pokemon cities. Vermilion is Kanto, right? I think this game is like mostly referring to Kanto region. So yes, I bet so. I'd say yes, but I don't know for sure. Pokemon noob. I am. Has a Pokemon appeared here yet? The answer is no. Unfortunately. I'm excited for one too. Somebody was trying to yell at me over here. Oh, the egg Pokemon is here. What are you doing? Are you running away from me? I find the eggs very off-putting. Execute. Huh? No, we're not fighting. We're just playing tag. Okay. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. Zorua. Hey, Ditto, did you get better at using camouflage? Go ahead and use it, and then I'll tell you if you're doing it right. Okay, I will. I can do that. I'll camouflage myself as something. How about this box, huh? Do you like it? What do you think, Zorua? Tag is so cute, right? What? Ditto? I had no idea that was you. I looked like a literal box, so that's fair. That's why. Looks like you can use camouflage perfectly now. I knew you could do it. I just had an idea. I'll teach you a game this will be perfect for. You're gonna be so good at it, Ditto. It's called hide and sneak. Have you heard of it? Bet you'll really love it now that you can do what you can do. If you ever want to play, just come ask me. Oh, my hide and sneak. That's adorable. We'll have to play that sometime. I heard a yell. I wonder if it's from that bird Pokemon that flies around sometimes. Oh yeah, look. I wonder if I can ever, quote unquote, catch them. Join in with no into this game and I just see box transformation and nothing else. And I'm so sorry. Oh, I have to cut through the wind. What is this? A silver feather, a mysterious feather that shines with the silver light. Looks like it fell from a Pokemon floating in the sky. Interesting. Interestement. The people who say first gen is the best are crazy. Cause I point at Execute and go, are you sure? I also don't like eggs. I wonder if the Pokemon in this game are all like the original 300. Didn't the game start with 300 long ago? And now it's like evolved into some around 1,000-ish. Tells you to camouflage, is immediately surprised. Oh, original was 151, even less than I was thinking. Even less. I've got some traces around. Aunt, it's nice to see you. I'm excited for gaming. I'm excited for Overwatch gaming. Specifically, many of the Pokemon you found so far are not the OG. Okay, immediately incorrect theory. Wanna try a quiz? Okay. All right, here we go. Say you've got me and Grubbin. Who's heavier? You? Yes. You're really observant. Oh, mushrooms. Hi, Jaleesa. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Someday I will offer my services. Yes, you should. Oh, it's much brighter now. Oh, I forgot I made that one habitat that they were asking me to. Let's go check in about that with Tangrowth. Oh boy, the town sure does seem to be getting brighter. We still don't have that fully bloomed field of flowers we'd like to see on Snorlax's head. Wonder if there's a Pokemon somewhere that could light up the town with some powerful electricity. Look, there's someone on the ground over there. What do we do? Who is it? In the distance? All the commotion, everyone's gathered around something on that island. Whatever could it be? Amiwa, thank you for the love. Everyone's running. Why are we saying, oh no? This is very concerning. Are they okay? Where am I? Oh my God. I have waited my whole life for this moment. Also, we've unlocked this headband for the day. Let's go. I'm glad I noticed. Hi, CB. Everybody's Southern right now. I've got my Southern accent. Oh, but it's actually ended, so thanks for the reminder. Finally! The cutest of Pokemon. Goodness, where am I? And where are my little friends? Pleased to make your acquaintance, I think. Oh, you woke up. I'm so glad you're unharmed. Let's see here. From the looks of you, I'd say you're a Pikachu, right? An awfully pale one. I wonder if it's because there's no light around here. I will have this conversation with Pikachu, and then we will go on break, and I'll switch us over to Overwatch. That's the plan. No vitamin D, literally. Jaleesa, how are you doing today? If you'd like to talk about it. It's great to see you. Suppose you're not wrong. My appearance is rather peaky compared to other Pikachu. In fact, Pikachu might make for a rather charming nickname. Pardon my asking, but where did all of you come from? They're so polite. That's what we'd like to ask you. We found you collapsed here out of the blue. Where in the world were you until then? New York accent. Were you hiding somewhere? However, did I end up collapsed in this strange place? Huh. Apologies, I just can't seem to remember. Torchic, do you have amnesia? Well, at the very least, I do remember feeling quite tired and falling over. I can't remember anything? I'm sorry, I just can't remember what happened very well. Dang. I see Sunny is still quite normal today. Yeah. I know, Pikachu is adorable. Yes, we do, and you should totally take it easy, yo. Maybe you should sleep a little bit if you're feeling tired. Why, thank you, you're too kind. But it appears I've been sleeping for some time, so I'm feeling quite refreshed at the moment. I see, sounds like a complicated situation. I do have a favor to ask of you, though. Oh, how can I help you? This town seems to be perpetually covered by dark clouds for some reason. We've all been working hard to brighten the place up. Why, yes, now that you mention it, it is quite dark around here. And since you are a Pokemon who can use powerful electricity, we were really hoping you could help us out. What do you say? Of course, if my power can be of any use at all, I would be delighted to help. Well, without further ado... Huh? What? What seems to be the problem? Pika! No! Pikachu! Pika! Oh dear, this is quite strange. Pika! It appears as though I'm no longer able to generate electricity. What? But Pikachu are known for wielding incredible electricity and even summoning thunderbolts. This is so sad! What exactly is going on? What indeed? I'm just as shocked as you are. Shocked? I'm so sorry. It doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to aid you at all like this. Nonsense! We'd still be very grateful for your aid. Right now, we need any help we can get from any Pokemon. On top of that, Bui here has some sort of mysterious power. It's possible that just by spending time with them, you may recover your electricity and remember the past too. Tangrowth is always just thinking about learning about the humans. That's what they really want. Thank you. Right. There's no use moping about. Well, I don't know how exactly I can help right now. I'll do my very best to be of assistance. It's lovely to meet you all. Nice to meet ya. From today on, we're friends. I love making friends. The more the merrier, yo. Gaze, I'm the #1 widow's wife. Oh, I know. Oh, we've heard. Okay. Well, now we've met Pikachu. Ow! I feel so insane. I whipped out my camera. I actually haven't taken a photo in this game yet. Let's take one of these eggs. And that's it. And then let's stop playing the game. Oh, the game said no, girl, please keep playing. Like, oh, I'm failing to save. It says, yes, there we go. Bro, it's so sad, I know. Pikachu. Beat, does that now mean you could 3D print eggs? I don't think I can 3D print a Pokemon. But that's a great point. Okay, I'm gonna go on a quick BRB, use the restroom, grab some water, and switch us over to the Overwatch category. I will see you guys very shortly. Thanks for sticking around. I had a really nice time playing Pokopia, as I always do. It really like captivates me, and I always have a hard time pulling myself away.